Welcome once again. This is Zach Discoveries. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate all your time that you check into this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. For the new members, this is the right place you need to be as we spread the love across the globe. Thank you so much for checking in. In fact, today I'm in Nyamwini, and we have 1, 2, 3 we have to discuss, because it's through the discussion and talking through the comment section that you come to a conclusion. So the last time, in fact, I was in this place is when Omera, they were doing the roofing. And after the roofing, yeah, so asante. So there's that is Mama Joseph was passing the greetings. Yeah, so I'm sure after that you saw also Fellow the Boys video, and it's good also as the project manager in this compound, I update you what has happened. So that's why I'm here today. So stay tuned. Let's work together step by step. Step by step. I'll be telling exactly the money that I've got, what the money has done, and I'll also be updating you because there are things that are really hiking the price. In fact, it is a shock to us. It's a shock to us. I'll tell you more about that. But we have to discuss about it. That's why I have to tell you exactly what changes around. Yeah, so, and that is why we have to go slow. In fact, I remember this morning I was sent, in fact, last week I was sent by one of you to deliver something somewhere. But unfortunately, I wrote that person today. My aunt wrote you an email today. Not email really, but message through WhatsApp. And I told you that I'll be doing that probably tomorrow, because I told you what happened, which I'm not going to discuss here. So here we are in Nyamwini. For those who are new in this channel, for those who subscribe because I woke up and found new members, thank you so much. When you see this forest, whenever you see this forest in my video, this is Nyamwini village, and this is the Godfrey's compound. So let's start from here. Let's start from here. As you can see, the TX. Thank you so much for those people who are just saying, Zach, oh, your TX needs some fuel. Please have 2,000. Please have 1,500. Please have 500. Thank you so much. This TX, for it to be filled, for it to be filled, a blessing from you also. I have always to remind you, this new machine you're seeing here is a blessing from you to Zach Discovery. Yeah, always good things happen to those who do good. Thank you so much. So, this one to be filled, for this to be full tank, this machine to be full tank, it needs around almost 3,000 Kenya shillings. The reason, you remember now the price. The money that we used to purchase the fuel, we do purchase nowadays. For example, long time ago it used to be 200. That is fuel. Before that it used to be 100. It came to 120, 130, 150. So 150, right now it's at 120. Okay, there's an information that I had that they have reduced the price of fuel, but you have not seen the changes. Because I heard that the president announced that, oh, I'm reducing the price of 1 liter by 5 shillings. You know, 5 shillings is a lot of money. 5 shillings is a lot of money on petroleum, because that means many things across the country or across the globe, they're supposed to reduce the price. But the funny thing, the fuel, maybe it's reduced. I don't know if it's just a matter of speaking. One thing that is raising the price is cement. Wow. That one, cement keeps on mesmerizing me. Today, I want to a different hardware. There's a hardware in Nyabohanse called Matwema. Yeah, I'll be discussing what I bought there. Then I happened to ask the price of cement of one bag. They say, remember there's a time we told you that cement has gone to 950, but we had to say no because we are good customers here. You people will be selling for us at 900. They agreed. That is fellow the boys did. But today I went there. They said it is now they're selling for us at 950, but other people they're selling for them 1,000. Can you see the construction? How it's going to be hard. So for such a house to be the way it is, cement alone. For example, if this cement goes the way it is going in terms of price, it reaches like 1,500. That means you'll have to be parting with one want to construct a house like this, need to put like 500,000 aside just for cement. Just for cements. What? Iron sheets. You remember the iron sheets we used to buy them when I bought? Remember the first iron sheets I bought? The 24 iron sheets, the first one. But thank you so much, my mom, for sending that money, because it really helped us a lot. The same iron sheets, by the way, let me say that now. I bought it today at 1,370 Kenya shillings. That is Matwema. 1,370. We don't know. Maybe next week it will be 1,400. The same iron sheet. The same iron sheet that I bought. The one that I used here. The one that I bought at 1,250. Now it is 1,370. Yeah, for those who are watching from within, Nyabohanse, from those from Isibania, from Migori. Okay, Migori is far. But from Nyabohanse, Isibania, please confirm in those hardwares around. If you find it is cheaper than that place, let us know. Because we have to cheap. Things are going high. All right. So iron sheets. How did I get the iron sheets? One of my auntie, one of my sister, one of my good friend, one of you sent me 15,000 Kenya shillings. In fact, she had promised me last week. That's Zach. Thank you so much for what you are doing. My next donation is in Mama Joseph's place. Can you imagine? Who am I? No. Thank you so much. Thank you. She sent me 15,000 Kenya shillings. Remember I had told you that this house, for us to do the reinforcement around there, we need around 1,500 bricks. So these are some of the bricks that have been brought. I think they're around 1,000 and 1,000, around 200. Yeah, they're quite a number. So the 15,000, I brought 1,000 bricks. Not the 15,000. The 10,000, I bought this one. And remember, the balance is the one I bought the iron sheets. The more bricks that have just been dropped here and the more are coming is that they are being bought by another person who donated for us that money last evening, 5,000. Now, asano sasa harababono kile kigakorwa ramahano emisko ya chire mo bihero mama sensa kono ik igana ribiro mono kumugigon gono komagon musubati mwenyora rero gusicho ona hikire hano baeta mabate the boy usacha kwimukichimba mulimi kana mulimi bene ne waretira mabate oh okay oh tienda mega na achiri hano ni sawa Agora teach you actually. All right, so we was passing some greeting, and I was telling Mama Joseph about that place, that we need now those bags. You remember those bags that comes with cement, so that they will be put some soil, then they will be arranged here. This place need to be raised. Joseph mwenyewe wapi tena ba? Oh, imetachora. All right. Okay. So that's what we were discussing, that this place, this erosion need to be controlled. Or remember, this lady's land reach this point. So even if it's to be fenced, it's a big, huge piece of land to this point. In fact, she will be having a good compound apart from the one that she needs to farm. So, I'm about to go and have a. All right, so I want to show you the iron sheets that we are talking about. Yeah, so that we can. Remember when Fellow the Boy did a video? Oh, sorry. When Fellow the Boy did a video, he showed, for those people who watched that video, there's a section of this house that remained. For example, this one, they need an iron sheet that will run here so that these timbers are not rained on. Then, apart from that, so I bought 4 of them, plus the other one is on the other side. So all these points that you're saying that they're having access to the outside is that we're going to raise the walls. That's why we have bought the bricks. You see? Now this is the place that remained. So this is the place that has remained. So Omera, they will be coming here tomorrow. Right? They'll be coming to finish this job. So the entire of this house is now roofed. Now that's why I was telling you the money that remained from the 15,000, we had to bring the iron sheets. The 4 of them. Yeah, so they're here. I don't know whether we can count them. Yeah, they're tight. They're tight. By Mrimi. Yeah, that's the guy who has brought for us those irons. Now, can you see that the house now is becoming into shape? I'm just imagining whether when we shall do that finishing at that point, the entire of this house now will be compacted together. No entry. All those points are going to be raised. All those points. All these points. All those loopholes. They're going to be raised because the wall need to go up to their timbers. So that is what I'm saying. We have the bricks. Omera will be finishing the roofing. What are we remaining with? We have that. So we have the bricks, guys. My humble request now is this. Remember, we cannot do that reinforcement of that wall without sand. Please. Without sand, we can't do anything. The only sand we have, this is not even 8 wheelbarrows. It's not. In fact, it's not even, I don't think whether there are 5. This is the only wheelbarrow. So we have the bricks, but we cannot go anywhere without. So my humble request are the materials that I'm requesting for. We are done with the bricks because more are coming. We are done with the iron sheets, the roofing part. We are done with, in fact, the roofing we are done because I only needed those additional of those iron sheets which I have bought and Murimi has brought them. So the reinforcement, I only need cement. How many? Around, let's say 5 cements. 5 cements. Now, it is 5 cements, 900 and what? 950 times 5. Over the head calculation. So it is 5 times 95. That is 5, 45, 47. That's 4,750 Kenya shillings for the cement, please. Any one of you who can do that for us, we're gonna get 5 cements. A dumper of sand. Remember, I told you we need around 2. In fact, it will even go to more than 2 because we still have quite a lot to do. But let's start with a dump of sand. In fact, the weather is very favorable, very that we can even deliver. Very, very favorable. In fact, it will come all the way to where the motorbike is. So, dump of sand, that is 8,000. Please. One dump of sand. So, one of you can stand with that dump of the sand. So 8,000 is around how much? If you divide by $1 is around 150 now. 150, it ranges 150 to 155. That means it will depend also which state you are in. I'm not only talking about the states because those people who can send money, donation to this family are coming from the state. No. We have those people in Switzerland, we have those people in Canada, we have those people in Kenya, we have those people in Tanzania. If you feel to support the Josephs, with may God bless you. So you can exchange the 8,000 Kenya shillings with your currency, with depending on the exchange rate. Then from there you get us the 8,000. We get sand. So it's my humble request, please. So we need the cement. Then we need a dumper of sand. What else do we need? The last one. So that before we come to the plastering part, the last part, the last request, labor. Labor goes with money also. Labor goes with water also. Now let me talk about the labor. This part, I'm not going to use 4 masons. I'm going to use 3 masons because others will be reinforcing the internal walls. 2, okay, this is now the hardest part, or the back, then down. So 2 will be reinforcing the exterior wall. 1 will be reinforcing the internal wall. And even I'm afraid, guys, one day they might say, oh, okay, because everything is going up in terms of price, we need also to increase the amount. But I'm praying that before that, let's use them now. Now, the masons need 3 masons, that will be 3,000. And 300 men, that is 1,500. And so that is 4,500. 4,500 plus the 2. The 2 what? The dumper money, that is 12,500. Plus the cement money, that was for 4,000. Was it 700 or 270? So that was around 4,750. That was 16,000, almost 17,000. Plus, which last money am I going to discuss? This money will come alongside the masons. Water. Water. As you can see, that we cannot use that water from that tank because that water will not even be enough. So we need around another 1,000 for the water. For the lady who will be fetching for us the water. And from there, we shall be done with the roofing, we shall be done with the wall construction. Now we sit down, we have a breath, take a breath, we relax. Then from there, now we come back to what? To plastering. So most of the things, guys, that I've been telling is that it's good sometimes to have these materials before. For example, you see these ballasts. When I was breaking them, people were like, this is a waste. This is not a waste. Wait for this ballast to be used at the floor. And you'll see how important it is. Telling you. This ballast, this one, of a wheelbarrow is 300. 300, I'm telling you. There are places you go to get it 350. So, if it's 300 and a dumper of this carries how many? 100, is it 130? Just say 300 by 130. That is 39,000 Kenya shillings. 39,000 Kenya shillings. And I brought this one with 8,000. I broke it with how much? It was around, was it 13,000? So that was 21,000. We saved how much? We saved 12,000 Kenya shillings. That is how you need to calculate. That one I have brought that the other one with the lorry that comes with the dumper. Half of it is soil. I don't love that. I don't love that. My dear subscribers, my dear sub donors, my dear viewers, wherever you're watching this video from, please, I'm requesting for dumper of sand. I'm requesting for 5 cements. I'm requesting for labor for 3 masons and 3 handmen. I'm requesting for water. Please, please. From Zach Discovery is a humble request. These children, they are soon going to smile. Uncle, mambo vipi? Unaenda kwa koko? Aya. So this house, soon it's going to make this family's name change the way you did to Baba Godfrey. So thank you so much for you people who are going to help us. So if possible, if I get that money by today evening, because you are sleeping when I'm making this video, if I get the money when you wake up, so that means when I wake up tomorrow, I get the money, I order the dumper to bring the sand, I order the cements to be delivered, I order the mason to be ready. The day after tomorrow, bam, boom, we fall here. We finish the entire work. On Mera, tomorrow they're coming to finish. They finish the roof. We give time to dry as we water for it. We water it and cure it. From there, we think about the plastering. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Very grateful because you people have really turned my name in a way that this village, this family, you know, this is a friendship family that I've created here. You remember Baba Godfrey, how we are good, we are bonded. You know, we are bonded with that family to an extent that some people are thinking like Baba Godfrey is my brother. No, no. Even in this family, if we had a man here, would have been that close. But now she's a lady. She's a lady, yeah? Yeah, so we are only close to the children, but not the lady. Remember, people are watching and people are talking. And we are family men, so, but we are doing what we are supposed to do. Thank you so much for helping me to spread this love across. God bless you. God bless you. God keep you healthy, safe as you bless this. So Mama Jose, wacha tuone vile maneno itaenda. Omera kesho anakuja kumalizia sehemu ili yote ikuwe imekamilika. Hai. Oh. Jose, kuna kitu ulikuwa niambie? Bwana. Ngorache, tiko tusokia mangana kana mtora ngarache. Bura, siwaambie watu kwa heri hata. Ona hivi. Hivi. Jose, kwani siku hizi umeanza kuogopa kamera bwana? Na uliongea siku ile kwa kamera. Tiko ambu yara soki. So guys, that is it. So safe. I was just saying bye. So we were with the mother. All is it. I really appreciate. See you next video. Bye bye.